Hi guys, what's going on?
So we have a tenant, that's her. She is living in this house she's renting a room with her two girls.
Mm-hmm.
But she is veteran and then she seems to have mental disabled. Yeah. But I feel she's fine.
She's what?
She's harassing us. She keeps insulting us, banging
Yeah, we
doors.
have the...
Okay, do you all live here?
I live here with my husband and we have a baby. She's my landlord.
And then she's just yelling and then she... Is that the beginning? Let me see. She's yelling, smashing the door, they have the baby downstairs and then they cannot,
Are you evicting her or what?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
She refused to leave.
When are you evicting her?
I sent her the 7-day notice from the March 6th, and then she refused to leave. I can show you the message. She said that she's ready, but right now since I sent her the notice, she clogged the toilet. She text me every day saying, oh, yesterday she unplugged our camera in the living room, and then because we have the camera living room, so she was those couple, they come back and then she always came out to yelling at them.
Yeah, she's always yelling. She even came to our window today and she was yelling. She's called the cop saying we hit her car. The cop came, he said it's not this.
I'll look into that. You remember that? You have to go through the legal process to evict her though. You need to go to the courthouse, Bartow courthouse.
Yeah, we do, but right now the problem is not because of that, because they feel danger because they have a baby, and then she literally just screaming like 15 minutes ago.
Can you take her? Because it's a bit unsafe.
If she breaks the law, then we can go down that avenue. But it doesn't.
Verbal abuse.
The verbal abuse is not a law. It's not. Assault is a verbal attack on somebody, but yelling and screaming is not. First Amendment rights still come into play. She can say and scream and yell, but I mean, if she's going to cause disorderly conduct, then that's a different story. But you guys can only be you can only do so much.
Disorderly conduct.
Well, she needs to be out here causing a scene, and I have to have neighbors that are saying that she's disturbing.
She yells all day outside.
Where is she at right now?
She left because she was yelling
she left?
like crazy, and I think she knew it called the cops. This isn't.
1402, 66, 135 unit, 77.
She yells at the front all the time.
Yeah, we have we have all the footage. She's not normal, because right now she refused to leave and then she's just trying to get us in trouble.
And she broke the knob even.
Yeah, unfortunately you got to take her to court for that, for small claims for any damages she did. So it's because she's a tenant that lives here.
But right now they feel they're in danger because
I mean, is she threatening you? Is
she even came to the window.
But what is she saying though?
I didn't hear what she said, but she mentioned my name.
Yeah, but I mean, for an assault.
Well, she says crazy things like, "Father, get them out!" Like she's praying or something. They need to be out of here. Yeah, she curses, calls me a bitch, ugly, blah blah. She says really bad things.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just you can say those things as long as it's not hate speech or an assault where it's saying I'm physically going to hurt you. Like for example, if she came to you and got in your face and said I'm going to beat your fucking ass and balls your fists up, and you felt that immediate threat, then I can think that
she says come get this work, like she's.
But how many times has she said that?
A lot, every day.
So she says it a lot. That means that she's not following through with her threat. So you have to have the capability and the intent to actually commit a crime. So if someone's going to say I'm going to punch you in the face and they don't do it, obviously they're not going to follow through with it. But if she goes and tries to swing on you or something like that, then obviously that's a different situation.
Also, I bicker at her because she definitely has a mental issue.
I can evaluate her for a Baker Act.
Yes, please.
But she's a disabled veteran.
I mean, so am I. But I mean, she has to meet a criteria, and who does she live here with?
Children, and she drinks a lot, and she sometimes drinks.
Okay, well, if you believe she's drunk and driving, then you need to give us a call and tell us, hey, so and so just left this house. She's been drinking. I believe she has her children with her.
Right now, actually, I think she's she's drunk. Right.
What is she driving?
She's driving a black car.
Okay.
4.
But here's also the thing. How many kids does she have?
Two girls.
How old?
7 and 8.
Okay. Where's the father?
He doesn't live here. She's actually drunk.
She from Georgia, so she have 3 more kids in Georgia still, and then she just moved here. Like since she moved here, she living here.
Yeah, but here's the
Like,
thing
if
though.
she gets
If I arrest her or Baker Act her, who's in the kids?
There's
Child
she has
support?
a friend.
You mean Child Protective
Oh yeah,
Services?
yeah.
She
We
has a
have someone.
friend.
Yeah, we have her friend Lafayette. He gonna come back like soon. They can take her.
but that's it.
Actually, she
That's,
was drinking, and I just realized she just drove, so she might be.
like I said, but here's the thing though. If I go down that avenue, we have to find someone to take care of the kids, and I don't
She
want.
has a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
that,
house.
but that's if the friend's willing to take responsibility for him.
Yes,
he
we
does
do.
take care of her. He's even the one who
I know.
advocates for her in the house.
But if you guys, if he says no, that he's not going to take the children.
He
I
will.
think he's on the way. Is
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
in the
he's
event
like-
that he says no, then then the children have to go into custody for Department of Family Services.
Look, officer, we do really, even her, we do really concerned about her kids. That's why we call
and
you
that's why
guys
I've not
so
called
late.
before because of her girl.
Well, no, you need to call and we can at least evaluate her, especially if she's a disabled
Yes.
veteran. If she does have mental illness, then at least we can do is refer her and get her into the right process.
yeah.
Because possibly jail is not the right thing. She's overindulging with alcohol to, compensate for other issues she's having and whatnot.
But she's so inconsiderate. Like I told her,
She's
please
rude.
be considerate.
Yeah.
She starts being very verbally abusive. And I didn't call you guys because of her children.
But you need to call us.
Yeah, I know now. I've had enough
But I-
because I also have a baby who's like 2 months.
Okay.
It's
Very
just
young?
too much. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you guys don't call, then we can't do anything about it. You have to have we have to have a paper trail. I know you are.
And she called the cops on saying I hit her car. The cop was like, no, like I'm not taking a report.
I got that. But what I'm saying is, if we don't have a paper trail of some things, like,
Yeah, Lafayette is here. He gonna take care of the kids.
He can take her kids.
Okay. Well, like I said,
because he
I'll
takes
speak with him
care.
real quick and everything and see. But that's if I evaluate her for Baker Act. She doesn't meet the criteria. But if she's caught driving and I believe that she's impaired, then we'll go down the DUI factor as well.
Sure.
But like I said, I don't want to.
We don't
Is
want
that you or
either,
me?
but they really
Wait.
put us in danger.
No, that would be yours, not mine.
It's not mine.
I had a ring sound.
Yeah.
It's hers. Okay. My personal phone's in the car, so I'm like,
Okay, mine.
my work phone. Hi, sir.
She break the doorknob, but right now it's fine. She's not here. So, but how would I really feel like threatened by her? So,
If you do hold on, let me say something.
I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
You run her name, you may find some. She might got warrant and stuff on her.
You have her ID again? I'll take a picture of that. I'll take a look at it.
And
But here's the thing.
her kids need to go to the.
Child Protective Services. See, that's what I was saying. I don't want to.
I'm not responsible.
I know, and that's what I was trying to.
That lady been and everything.
And what, like I was explaining to her just a moment ago. I'm sorry. What was your name?
Lafayette.
Huh?
Lafayette.
Lafayette, I'm Sean. Like I said, like I explained to her, she hasn't called, no one's called us about any of the prior harassment and stuff like that. We can't do anything if we don't know something about it. We don't know if she's driving drunk, if no one calls and tells us about this, or if she doesn't, we don't pull her over, crashes and whatnot. I can only do what you guys, inform me
I
about.
don't know. I think her license suspended and her tags.
Well, I'm gonna go look it up in Georgia and whatnot. If she's got warrants, then we can definitely go down that avenue. But my thing was, if it's either a mental health crisis, like she said, she's a disabled veteran, and if she is driving impaired, the DUI is always an option as well. But my thing was then, if she has 2 children, 7 and 8 years old, who can take them? They initially said that you would possibly be able to do it, and that's why I'm glad that you showed up when you did, because I also don't want to put the children in Child Protective Services.
They gotta go.
But yes, she has.
She wasn't taking them to school either. So
Okay, well.
she's not taking.
She's that's you like you said.
Let me see the door.
She has 3 other kids that she doesn't have custody of. I'm assuming.
No, her other kids in Georgia, the parent, well, her parent.
Yeah, so she doesn't have custody of them.
No.
Yeah. So maybe it is in the best interest that the children do.
Go
That's
child
actually,
protective,
yeah,
then
'cause she
contact
also-
the parent.
Okay.
She cusses around the children as well. She's not a good.
She's not a good person.
She's not a good person.
What branch? Do you know what military branch she was in?
should I call her, let her come back?
I don't know.
She's not going to come back. Not if she knows that I'm here.
Yeah.
She drives a
I
black
don't
car.
think she knows you're
Do you know what it is?
Let me. Actually, it's not in the best interest of the children for her to stay with them.
No, and if it, like what you guys are all telling me is she's, you know, not a good person to be in the house for, but like I explained to her, she has to legally evict her. She has to go to the courthouse and get a legal eviction. What got reported stolen?
She did.
What did? A car?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll look at that.
Black Ford.
Okay, then I'll look it up and pull it up on the cameras and see if it hit anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, so you mentioned the legal. I already did the process, because what happened is if I do, and then there is I do a lot of eviction, and then there is $350. Also after that, those money gonna put on her, and then I have to file a small claim. That's a lot of work for me.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I was wanting her, like she agreed that she gonna move out on. She texted me she gonna move out on April 1st. So I'm not too sure if that's like something like if she's not moving out by day, and then.
Well, if I come here and I explain to her if she doesn't meet the criteria for Baker Act and I don't catch her driving and she's intoxicated, but I can explain to her like, hey, look, try to leave here in the best manner and whatnot, so you don't get legally evicted.
Please.
I have no problem doing it because that keeps the peace a little bit more. Because once it's coming from as an authority figure on that part, hey, ma'am, look, you're obviously not welcome on your way. You need to just vacate and get your stuff and get going. So, but if not, then yeah, you have to go through the legal eviction notice and whatnot, and that's just unfortunately, I'm a landlord as well, and my wife has a rental property, and I get it. Yep, you sometimes get those bad renters that you just regret with a passion.
I feel the total difference thing is I have the property in Champions Gate. You know, the Davenport police always support the landlord, but you know the difference is from the Tenant City. I feel like last time I have like an eviction, another girl, and then literally after the officer talked with her, she refused to leave anymore, and I have to file the eviction. But you know, Davenport, they always like just kick them out.
Yeah, well, unfortunately in the state of Florida, renters have more rights than the landlord.
Yeah, I know, but
so there's one thing she did. One time we came from shopping and she approached us yelling. Isn't that threatening?
She approached you yelling? What is she yelling?
I don't know, Godfather. I don't know what she was saying.
No, this is a red, probably a red Ford. So.
Yeah, she approached us yelling, doing this to the window.
They don't live here? No, they're backing in there. Okay. Let me go run her real quick and give me a minute, and
car alarm.
We'll go from there. So just hang tight for a minute.
Yeah, she came doing this, and we had the baby.
I mean, how old do you know her?
I just met her last year.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was.
The way when I met her, I thought she was normal.
Yeah.
Then when I went out with her parents, and the parents acting like she had a problem. You know, she talked to herself, and she bust off out loud.
Anyone know how long she did in the military? Does she have a DAV tag? A disabled
She got disabled.
Okay, so she gets 100%. She's 100% from the military then. So, I mean, she gets enough money from there.
And then I said to her the eviction, and then she said, oh, I'm a veteran and I'm gonna sue you or something, she said.
You can't be destroying people's property,
No, exactly. And then, but why is she acting like this though?
Today I told her don't use our bathroom because we pay differently, and we have a bathroom that's just outside our bedroom. And that's why she yelled today.
She's the bride of Christ.
Yeah, she was yelling because I told her don't use our bathroom again. She's like, who do you think you are? Blah blah blah.
I told her.
I'd love to take this to court with you as well. You have discriminated against me and my dispute apparently in your claims. I'm more than happy to go to court. I will be prepared to move out. It says April 1st. She's able to move out.
Yeah, but right now the problem.
The bride of Christ.
She's a what of Christ?
The bride.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock on anyone's religions and stuff, but some people in religions say some crazy ass. I'll agree on that part. Give me a minute. Let me go run her real quick. Let me see if she's got any warrants. Okay. Hang tight.
Driver license not valid. Driver license not valid.
You know, back in November last year, you know, with the 7-Eleven and a racetrack.
Yeah.
The guy that sold her truck had read the red light, so she had got a ticket. It's a black black Ford Edge. It was back in November, so I don't think she paid the ticket on that.
I'm looking at some stuff right now.
Because I know she folks went to court back last year and I think October, and she never went.
I'm listening. I'm reading something same time.
So all she doing is
Working with
riding
you,
around. She ain't got nowhere to go.
Hotel 1402.
Yes, ma'am. That 27 out of Georgia. Are you showing that's valid or invalid?
They showing valid.
10-4. I'm on Elvis. It's showing not. Thank you.
She paid the insurance.
10-4, the commercial status is not licensed. However, the non-commercial status is advised valid.
Yeah, I don't have any vehicle information because it's out of Georgia for it. I just so.
Now, when you got a case pending in court, don't you supposed to get a court order before you leave the state to go to another state?
Yeah, let me hop out. I'll talk to you. What you mean, sir? Like well, like a criminal case? It depends on what it is. If it's like a forcible felony or something like that, like aggravated battery, you know, gun charge, something like that. Something petty. She has a warrant out of Georgia for an open container, but that's it. So her only warrant is out of Georgia. It's for an open container, and they're not going to extradite. So means that they won't even if I found her and located her, they're not gonna pay the money for her to get shipped to Georgia.
Yeah.
Because it's just a.
She's drunk right now.
Well, I have to find her to establish
She
that.
gets back.
You have her plate number, right?
I don't, because Georgia doesn't show a vehicle registered to her.
Okay.
So it shows that she has a veteran status, so it just doesn't show any of the vehicle information. And I ran it through several different ways. So I don't even see the report that you guys said that she reported a vehicle stolen from here.
Yeah,
It's nothing.
She did, because the police came. It was a female police came.
Yeah, the only thing that shows is something back in January, but it was like a property damage. I think that's what you're referring to about the cars colliding or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Well, she approached me when I had.
No, last year she
So
pulled a car
that's
stolen when
different.
Charles took her car and went to North Carolina. We had to go back to Georgia to get her, bring her back. But he ran the red light, and that's where she got the ticket.
If she returns tonight, just call me. And I can kind of go from there for the evaluating for the Baker Act and whatnot.
Sure.
But I can't arrest her based off of just what you guys have told me so far.
Sure. So should we just call your phone number, or we should call now?
If it's an emergency, then you dial 911. Like if it's
Maybe
like
not emergency.
yeah, or call the non-emergency line. But I mean, I'm local in the area. This is my area, so I'll be one most likely responding unless I'm on another call.
Perfect.
And
So, do I have your number?
yeah, I can give you my work number. Excuse me. Let me walk over here. Excuse me. Yep, and that's a direct line to me. Now, if I don't answer, you can dial 911 or whatever.
You said your name is?
Sean, S-E-A-N. Oh, did one of you guys just call me from a 626 number?
That's my number.
Okay, that's you. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I rejected it.
This is her.
Thank you.
That's her?
No, that's the next door neighbor.
Yeah, that's an SUV.
I think it's her.
It's a Ford.
That's her.
It's her.
Yeah.
No, it is her.
Yeah, it's her.
Why is she parking there?
Because she has the kids, the neighbor's kids right as well.
1402. Start me at 35 unit. Hi, guys. Start me at 35 unit. Hi, guys.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's happening? I'm not even sure what's happening.
51 only for now. Well, that's what I'm here to find out. Here, ma'am. Here, talk to me real quick. Sorry, what's your first name?
Charity.
Sean. Nice to meet you. Hi, guys.
Nice to meet you.
You guys all want to go inside and everything? And Mom talk?
I want to go inside.
Okay.
Mommy, can I go inside with them? I'm scared.
Yes. Well,
51 only.
I ain't gotta be scared, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't worried about nothing.
Deborah, what's going on between you and the landlord and the other tenants that are living here?
okay.
Okay.
So let me explain. I want to show you what I've gotten before. The knob came off. I have no idea how.
Okay.
My children came out to me when I was out back by the lake, about about maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock. They came and said they tried to open the door and the knob fell off. Okay. I wasn't in at the time. I was out back by the lake. So when I came in to see it, I was able to assess it. I called Allie. She didn't answer. I sent her pictures. I sent her messages. I said, I don't know what's happening. The kid said the knob fell off of the door.
Okay.
They tried to come in. I don't know what happened.
Are you
I never
staying
did
at this
that.
place or staying at that place?
This one.
That's into there.
Yes, I know this home.
Okay. Are you living here?
Yes, he lives here. So yes.
Oh, they're your kids. Okay.
I know. Yes, I know them.
Okay.
And I'm staying here. This is a B&B. So either way, the other people. What I'm starting to realize is that.
Listen now, that girl ain't did nothing. Hold on, let me explain it. It's funny though. Well, see what I told you was gonna happen. The police gonna end up coming up here because them locks. Because she told me getting help. So she said, darn, she said the lock came off. So we was finna go down there to Lowe's, but she said, no, don't go to Lowe's.
Who said no?
Me, because I'm leaving. I'm trying to get out of here ASAP.
When are you leaving? Because I know she wants you out, obviously.
Okay, yes. So this is the thing. I told her I would be out. Okay, I went to Tampa. I just got back yesterday. Okay, I just got back. I'm not even interested in all this other stuff. I don't know what happened to the lock.
I'm not worried about the lock. So I guess, but my report as I'm getting is you're like harassing the other individuals that live in the residence.
How?
Am
I harassing them though?
That's what they're saying. You're coming up, running them, screaming at them, yelling at them. And like I said, I'm getting one side of the story. Well, I only get one side of the story, so I'm speaking to you and getting the second side.
Understand.
So
Understand.
And I'm trying to.
Let me explain something to you. One other thing that I do want to clarify. Yes, I woke up today, and the problem is I'm a godly person, and I'm spiritual, not religious, but spiritual, and I do my prayer and worship how I do it. Okay, they don't agree with it. They say it's loud. I sing too loud. I talk too loud. I do all this. So okay, they've been giving her, the B&B person or owner, their things and their complaints against me. Okay, so that's fine. Either way, I went to Tampa on Friday. I came back just yesterday. All well. But they only give their complaints, and they only get mine. She doesn't get mine because I don't give them. But today, I went to the bathroom because I woke up. There is no other bathroom in this place.
Okay, how many bathrooms are here?
One.
So how many bathrooms are in the house? 3 bathrooms.
Okay, wait. So there's a master bedroom that someone is in right there. There's the one that all 3 other rooms have to use, and then there's the one that these 2 have claimed downstairs is on. So there's only one. So when I woke up at 2 something and it was time for me to go pick up my girls from school, I had to pee really badly, and I said I'm going to use the bathroom because the one upstairs was full and the master bedroom is obviously occupied. They told me I couldn't, and that was where it all started.
Can you come talk to me real quick? Come here, talk. Because I want to... Okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying to make sure that regardless if any laws have been broken. So here's my concerns, okay? If I leave tonight, what's going to happen and transpire between, anything that happens? I don't want to come back out here and if, allegations of, something happens, then I have to go through it and do it that way.
I don't work like that.
But here's the thing, though. They also wanted me to evaluate you for any mental health issues. Do you have any mental health issues?
I'm a veteran.
I am too.
Okay, understood. Listen, I have what I have for what they deem me.
Okay.
That is my disability, but that has nothing to do with this. Okay? Let me speak please. I am. There is 2 sides.
And that's why I'm getting your side of the story, ma'am.
Understood.
They're also alleging that you've been driving under the influence.
I don't operate in that manner, sir. I don't.
I smell alcohol right now, though. That's why I'm asking you. So how have you been drinking today?
I will not contest to that. I won't do that.
But here's my concern, though, is if you're driving and you're driving with those kids in the car, then that's going to bring me into the situation.
That's why I brought him to the store with me, because he already knew my situation and what I was dealing with them.
But I watched you drive, so that's my part where I'm trying to find out.
No.
Okay. Have you been drinking?
No.
Okay. To be honest with me, I'm not like I'm trying not to do this thing. I can smell the alcohol. How much have you had to drink today?
Not much.
Okay.
I've had wine. I don't drink liquor. I drink wine.
Okay.
I do drink wine.
Okay.
But I feel like this is a whole, like, this is, no, okay, what, they're attacking me, and this is the angle that, no, I do what I need to do, and I leave when I need to leave, so I don't do other things.
But you can't leave once you've been drinking
No.
and putting kids in the car. That's my thing.
And that's why I left with him driving.
But you arrived back here
And
driving.
No. We only went to the store to talk.
But you're operating a motor vehicle, and that's my concern right now.
No.
Were you not driving?
He drove, and I just allowed him to drive back. We were talking.
When you pulled into the driveway, how did you get here?
I'm not on the. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not on the influence like that.
Okay.
No.
Would you be willing to do a couple field sobriety exercises? No?
Why would I do that?
Because I believe that you're under the influence, and dispel my belief that you're under the influence.
Sure, I will.
You will?
Let me ask him.
That's not him. You're a grown adult. You don't need his permission, ma'am. We're adults.
Why would you do that, though? This is not about. No.
Okay. You understand that I have to base my observations off what I've observed so far.
What have you observed?
I smell the odor of alcoholic beverage. You're very agitated. Your eyes are glassy and bloodshot.
Agitated.
I smell the odor coming from you. You can't sit still. The odor is reeking off of you now. Would you like to do the field sobriety exercises for dispelling belief that you're under the influence?
No, I would not.
Okay. Turn around. Put your hands on your back.
No, I won't do this.
Nope. You're under arrest. No, she's not under arrest for what you think she's under arrest for. Stop.
What you mean? Now, what you mean?
She's under arrest because she's drunk.
She ain't drunk.
Okay, well, she just refused to do the field sobriety exercises, so...
No, because she ain't got to do that. Why she got to do that?
Because she's driving and operating a motor vehicle with several kids in the car, sir. You don't have any thought about that?
Oh, that's what you wanted.
No, sir. I gave her every opportunity. I'm not arguing with you.
No, I said I would do it.
You can't argue with me. That's why I was talking to her.
Okay. 1402, 1015, one time, Bravo Foxtrot. Reference signal 1. Pat her down.
Yeah, let me put her down real quick.
Got it.
You have anything that's going to save you faulty or anything?
So this is all a 22 civil regarding the tenants, issues, breaking things, causing a shit show back and forth, whatever. Standing here talking to them, she shows up and pulls in. They asked me to evaluate her for Baker Act and see if she meets criteria, any mental health things, and said, hey, she left when she was drunk. She's been drinking all the time. Watched her pull up. Her and 3 kids got out of the car. So, he's not father, so we're going to probably do DCF and get all their information and do it that way. She's going to get 3 counts of child neglect and... Huh? Yeah, so she's not cooperative. Here's your spur.
So she refused like FSC?
Yeah, I gave her every opportunity. We talked and everything, and I explained to her what I smelled and everything, so...
He's willing to keep kids?
He's not cooperative either. Which kids are his and which kids are not his?
The girls are mine.
Okay.
And why are you telling him that I'm uncooperative with you, though?
You're not. You didn't want to do the field sobriety exercise.
I said I would. No, I told you I didn't want to.
You pulled away from me when I told you. No,
that is not true. So why would you say that?
Yeah, my body cam's been activated this time.
And I understand that, but I wasn't uncooperative with you, so why would you say that?
So the kids don't belong to him. Is he willing to take custody of the children?
These are neighbors of mine. I'm not even from here.
I know that.
Okay.
You're from Georgia. I know.
Understood.
So,
sir,
who can take custody of
it? Have anybody
Listen, I'm not from here, and this guy is saying I'm uncooperative. I'm not uncooperative at all.
Listen, do you have anybody that can take custody?
No, I do not.
Alright, so we're gonna contact DCF, okay? Unless you can produce somebody that can take care of the kids.
We see these people. They're my neighbors. They're my neighbors.
So he doesn't live here, right? That gentleman?
He does live here.
Which
he
house?
lives he's my neighbor.
Oh, so he lives in this house?
Yes.
Okay, so wouldn't we just be asking him?
So yes, can I find out what's the situation? Because I don't know. But you're making allegations as if I'm not being cooperative, and that's not proper.
All right, I'm gonna read you something real quick. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. For any questions if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand those rights I read to you?
Sure.
Okay, with those rights in mind, do you wish to answer some questions?
No.
Okay. All right.
What are we going to do about the kids, though?
The kids are going to go to the Department of Family Services then. To the DCF. So you live here, sir, correct?
Yeah, I live there.
Okay. So and one of those kids is yours, right?
Listen.
Okay.
Yeah, my kid's in the house.
Okay. I know 3 kids got out of the car, so that's what I'm trying to ask you real quick. So the other 2 kids, they're going to have to come. You're going to keep the one that is yours?
Why they finna take them kids, man?
Because she's not going to give us permission to give them to anybody else, and she's not cooperating. So they're going to go to the Department of Family Services.
I ain't hear her say that. I can't just do that. And nobody can't just go in that house.
Well, for our safety and the child's safety and everything, yes.
Ain't nothing going on in there.
Okay, well, we're going to take custody of the children.
All up in here, bro.
Okay.
Ain't nobody going in that house.
Okay, well, we're going to take custody of the children. So you can go back.
Go in that house. You know why? Because the owner ain't here for nobody to go in that house.
Okay, but here's the thing. That's not how it works.
Yes,
so you getting infuriating with it is going to make it worse.
No, because ain't nobody. That girl came over here for help, and somebody if you got infants in the house over there, and you got that girl kids in that house, who the hell took the screws out the damn door?
So your child was just in the car with her, right?
No, my child is up there. I got an older son. My son.
Oh, so these 3 kids are not yours.
My son is 17 years old.
Oh, that's fine. And then the kids that were in the car are yours, right?
And the other 2 belong in here too.
Okay, but are they her kids?
Yeah, her kids are no.
Okay, well then they're going to come with us, and then that's it. So if you're okay with her driving around her kids and you drunk, then
I ain't noticed no drunkenness.
Okay, well I'm sorry then. Okay, but the kids are then going to come with us. Okay.
I'm trying to understand your relationship. Do you live here?
Yeah, I live here.
She lives next door.
She lives here. Can you grab me your ID, ma'am?
Me mine?
So her kids.
You got 2 girls. The 2 girls are her.
So the kids that came out of the it's just the 2, right? And who's the third?
It's a boy. He lives here. I don't think it's fine.
I don't tell you. Ain't nobody going in there.
Thank you.
What's going on with the kids?
Ain't nothing going on with them.
Are they your kids?
No.
Listen, my kids in there, and my baby mama, her kids in there too.
What's your relationship with her? Just a neighbor?
And my baby mama ain't here right now.
What's your relationship with her? Just a neighbor?
Yeah, I'm a neighbor.
So are you willing
And I'm not in no relationship, and I ain't trying to talk to
Are you
her
willing to
nothing.
take custody of her kids?
What?
Are you willing to take custody of her kids while we get this?
Go ask her.
Well, I'm asking you before we even go talk to her again. Are you willing to take custody of the children?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
here.
Yes, you are.
Yo.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna need your ID. So start with that. And I'm gonna need to speak with the children as well.
Oh my God.
Are you willing to let him have custody of your children?
Who?
Your friend next door.
Which one, Steven?
The gentleman that you drove in the car with.
Yes.
Your passenger.
Yes, sure.
Okay, you are. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to get their information and everything like that and get his information, and then we'll be on our way, okay?
Sure.
All right, so hang tight. Can you gather...
Her stuff?
That's her car. This is her car and everything. So, can you get the kids' information for me? You have neater handwriting than I do.
That's ID.
This has nothing to do with...
No, listen to me before I make this move. I need him to call his mama.
Well, he has nothing to do with this, sir.
No, that's my son.
I know he has nothing to do with this, sir.
17 years old, yeah, because he has a phone that's working. She need to know what's going on.
Do you have your ID?
You trying to let her know that the kid is gonna be here for the night?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I got you.
Yo, go and have a seat. Go have a seat.
That boy and the two girls came out of the car.
I'm a real man, ain't no fake man. Let's step outside right now.
You guys tell me your names?
Oh, she said, yeah, because I don't play. I can lift my shirt up. Hey, listen to what she just said. Please listen.
I know she said she can send a prison ID. But
listen, man, watch me, because I don't want y'all to be trying to shoot me and shit.
You good, man? Let's calm down, bro.
I have
Somebody been aggressive with you yet?
I don't play, man.
I have her ID and her phone, okay?
Okay.
Are you able to lock the car and take care of that for her?
Yeah, I'll lock it up for her.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Whatever.
All right.
Tell her to give you the key.
I don't have the key. I don't know where it is. It doesn't turn off. It's probably in her. It's probably in her purse.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to get her ID and get her phone so she can call.
Talk to her.
All right.
You're my ID.
All right. You guys need anything else from me? Okay. You have my information if you need to or whatever. But she's gonna go tonight. Okay.
Her key should be in her purse.
Yeah, it's there. He's gonna take custody of the vehicle. I got her wallet, or I got her ID and her phone. Okay.
Do we got a driver's license?
Does he?
Yeah, see, do we got a driver's license?
I don't know if he does or not. They're getting his ID.
Somebody else got to come in. The owner ain't here now.
Then he'll have to move it, or then the owner can tow it. Or
Officer, also.
Then you want special valuation.
yeah, but
Yeah, also we want let her, check with the psychiatrist, see her issue.
I'll mark her for, but I can't. Currently, I don't believe that she has anything that I can do for a Baker Act. So we'll see how things go. But right now, I do believe she's.
Evaluation on
I'll ask the nurse to do something, but she's gonna still go for DUI right now. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So.
Are you getting the children?
The children are going to be in the custody of him. So that's what they're doing. They're getting all the information. So she's getting she's getting DUI and 3 counts of child endangerment. Those are felonies. All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
So is she gonna come back?
Not tonight, no. It'll probably be at least 48 hours or so.
Okay, 48 hours.
She gave consent for them to stay there?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, this thing's been running the entire time, so she said everything, so she can't recant it.
So in future, if after she come back, she gonna revenge, like
you need to go to the courthouse and do the eviction.
Yeah, but
If she threatens,
if she threatens, then you guys got to give us a call, and then we can go about it that way as well.
okay. What kind of threaten can arrest her? What kind of threaten?
If you feel the intimate, like you're in imminent danger, then you need to call us and tell us that.
Yeah, but she did.
she approached me.
Yeah. But she didn't follow through. She didn't make threats of.
She did this though.
But did she touch you?
No, she didn't. But it's.
Did she?
I had to go inside.
I know.
Quickly.
She's very agitated. She's very it's called animated. She's very all over the place. So I gotta go transport her though. So if you have questions, but as of right now, I don't have enough for assault.
Sure.
I have enough for the other charges. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
You got a case card on you?
I didn't pull. I'm trying to pull a 96, but I don't have a card on me.
Alright, I got one.
1402. Can you sign it to 96? Okay. You got all the information?
Yeah.
Just send it.
Number's gonna be 1170.
That's fine. Can you just do me a favor to speed this up? Can you just do the DCF thing?
Oh, the recording? Okay. Are you gonna finish your report soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna take your American Transporter and do it there. Just do your supplement. You arrived on scene to help me out, blah blah blah, and then you gathered their information. Contact bothering you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then do the DCF report, whatever, and just get me their information, and I'll take care of the charges purchase.
Okay.
We'll talk. Thank you.
And neglect and reject everything that's done. We make it to where it seems like we're the problem, but why am I a problem when I'm only giving true love and light? How can I be the problem?
Well, whatever you're doing is causing a disturbance at that house. That's why they called us.
Okay, no. So so
you're not under arrest for that.
No. Listen, let me. No, I'm not going to go. Let's not do that. It
you though that I was out there at the time. There's nothing criminal.
That's not true. You asked me a question about the whatever the test or whatever. I said I didn't want to, but it was like I said no. I just won't do it. No, I didn't know. I don't even know anything about this. So either way, it wasn't as if I was just being negligent or just rejecting whatever you said. If you told me I should say do or say a certain thing, understood.
I can't give you legal advice on something.
Well, that's not. No. So I don't even want to talk about that. What I'm asking about is the whole reason of the disturbance.
Okay.
Ultimately, the bottom of it is what it is, and the bottom of it is that I used a bathroom that they deemed theirs. You know what I mean? And that's what caused the issue. So they then called the B&B owner and all of that. So,
well, no, they were concerned for the fact that you were aggressively approaching them, and they felt that either you were going to assault them or batter them.
I aggressively approached them?
That's what they told me.
When did I do that?
I don't know if it was today or in the past.
And wait, how did I do that? Tell me how they said I did that.
I can't exactly demonstrate it. I'm driving at the moment.
No, can you tell me?
You walked up to them with your hands in the air.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, God. No, that is, Father, are you kidding me? I walked up to them, my hands in the air? What was that?
I told you, there's nothing criminal in the matter. In fact of it, I said.
Oh my God, wait. That's untruths. Wait a minute.
Did I tell you that was a crime you committed? No, I told you that it wasn't criminal.
Wait, no, wait, I'm confused because I didn't even know that was the whole claim of the whole initial charge. I didn't know that.
There's no charge about that.
No, okay, wait.
That was an allegation that was made aware to me.
Sir, wait, so you have an allegation that they made you aware that I walked to them and was aggressive and threatening.
They felt that your behavior is abnormal and yeah.
Abnormal and what?
Unstable, and that you're drinking and driving. Yeah. And they want you out of the house, obviously.
Oh, they want me out. So the bottom line is they want me out of the house, and they're going to say things that, do whatever they need to do to get to their end game, and they go. So and like I said, that's what I know. That's how Satan works. I understand that's how darkness works. They do what they have to do, and they say things they need to say to make it happen. Understood. But my question right now is, how is it when people are literally just trying to help and elevate and help people, humanity, society?
And like I told you on scene, is at the time there was nothing criminal in the matter, and they wanted me to evaluate you for a Baker Act, which
wait, they wanted you. Wait, hold on. You said they wanted to.
They thought you were possibly having a mental health crisis, and that you're using alcohol to possibly. Yep.
That's what they told you. Father God,
So, but when I started talking to you, obviously I smell the odor of alcoholic beverage coming from you.
Okay, wait. Okay, so, Now, I am very spiritual. I don't believe in religion in that terms, and I don't believe in the whole holiest thou and Christian. No. But I'm spiritual, and I do channel things of the divine, period. That is one of my abilities and gifts. So, either way, I know who I am and I know what I do, but you mean to tell me because I'm different from you and because I do many things that you're not capable of, that may be different and abnormal to you, that means that I need to be Baker acted?
Didn't say that you're getting Baker acted.
Wait. Essentially this is a spiritual warfare, a battle between light and dark. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, but higher places. So yes, I do understand the things of the divine and the spiritual and supernatural. I do. I can communicate things of the spirit. Okay? Other people cannot. Just because they don't understand it, does that mean I'm crazy? Literally. Wait. Yes, I do. I do communicate with the spiritual realm. Period. You will not negate that or deny
said, you're not in trouble for any of that stuff, so that's not why you're here. Alright, ma'am, I gotta read you something, okay? Alright, I'm now requesting that you submit to the lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take this test?
No.
Sorry, what?
No.
No, okay. I'm now requesting that you submit to the lawful test of your urine for the purpose of determining the presence of any chemical or controlled substance. Will you take this test?
No.
Okay, I'm going to read you your implied consent warning, okay? If you fail to submit to the test that I requested of you, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for first refusal, or a period of 18 months if your privilege has been previously suspended as a refusal to submit to the lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to submit to the test that I've requested of you, and your driving privileges have been previously suspended for a prior refusal to submit to lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor. Refusal to submit to the test that I requested of you is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceedings. Do you understand what I just read to you? Okay, you understand if you refuse to take this test, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privileges have been previously suspended as a refusal to submit to lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. You understand? Okay, you understand that this will be used against you as evidence in a criminal proceeding?
Yes.
Okay, you understand? Will you take the test that I'm offering you?
No.
Okay, thank you. All right, your refusal is marked.
Isn't that why I'm being arrested? Because I refused from the beginning? Is that why I'm being arrested?
No, you're arrested
Why am I being arrested?
DUI. For your third time.
Oh my God.
All right, hang tight for 1 second, okay? We'll get you inside.